Hey, good morning, Dividend Nomads. Welcome back. Today, I want to share with y'all an ETF that I just sold. And I don't know if y'all seen this coming or not, but I mentioned it a little bit in my last video. But anyway, and I'm going to share that with you guys today. My portfolio has changed a lot, and I'm going to share with you how it's holding up right now and my thoughts on what I plan to do in the future as well. And yeah, it's really hot here, so yeah, my face is a little bit red. Anyway, this is, what time is it? Almost 8 o'clock in the morning here in China. And I'm going to record the screen and share my portfolio with you, and then share with you the spreadsheet and everything about what I sold and why I sold it. So let's dive in. Let me record the screen. 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right. So let's open up Charles Schwab here. I will refresh the screen. And like I said, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning here. So this is the post market. So things are still moving around. See, the Dow was pretty much flat. NASDAQ up over 0.5%, and S&P was just under 0.5%. And you can see my portfolio was 1.73%. So doing pretty good today. $74,660 is the value. And you can see I've got $14,641 in cash. So let's check out the positions. You're going to be a little bit surprised by this, but okay, you can see I have XDTE, 900 shares, and I have WPay, 441 shares, and that's it. Nothing else here. And I've got, well, SWVXX, which is just a money market fund. It's kind of like a high yield account where I just store cash. I've got $5,000 there. It's a 4% annual yield though, so it pays me, a little bit of money every single month. And I've got $9,564 in actual cash I can spend right now. So that's what's in the portfolio. So now that you know that, let's take a look at the spreadsheet, see how the things are working out, how they're performing, and I'll share with you guys the sale, what I sold, and why I sold it. And if you think you already know, you can comment below right now what it is you think I sold, and then I'll unveil it for you guys here in just a second. Don't forget to hit the like button while you're down there too. Let me show you this. See, new screen recording. All right. Let me record the whole screen for you guys. 3, 2, 1. Bam. All right. So here we are in my spreadsheet. I'll try this. This guy told me to do this, so I'll try this. Let's make it bigger like this. Hey, that's pretty good. We'll just leave it right there. So WPay, XCTE, the only two stocks I hold. 441, 900, just like I showed you in the real portfolio. If I scroll over here, we can see the values here. So you can see the market return on WPay, minus $3,000 or minus 13%, in total return, minus 7.5%. So yeah, I guess I bought this at the wrong timing, right before all the AI Mag 7 stuff started falling dramatically. Just my luck, but hey, what can you do? It is a new position, so I mean, I saw some people sold out of their WPay, and that just shows me that they didn't really believe in it, which is okay. There's nothing wrong with that at all, especially if you have a massive position in it. But my position is not so big, like I said, it's like 400 something shares, so it's not a big deal. I can weather the storm a little bit at this point. XDTE, this is, let me put a box around XDTE. So this one, the market return is down a little bit. It was doing really well, but it's came back down during all this, rough times we've been having. But my total return is still positive. This thing, it pretty much does what the market does, right? When the market comes down, this comes down. When the market goes up, this can go up, but you just need a longer time frame of like a bull market for this to really climb. But it does climb. So this is kind of my steady eddy, just follow the market play, which I really like, because I like the stability. That's why I have 900 shares of it and only 400 of WPay. And you can see my 900 shares is 55% of the portfolio right now. So that's what I have. What did I sell? I sold YBTC, and I'm going to share that with you right now. Let me show you my sold positions. So if you look at the I'll just put it at the top. How about that? Okay, YBTC right there. You can see on 11/20, which was, well, it's this morning. It's 11/20. Actually, I sold it yesterday on 11/19. I had 107.9 shares. My average cost was $39.92, and I sold it at $32.31. So it looks like a loss, right? But you can see the total dividends I received was $1,200. So the total return was positive for only $426. Not a big deal, but you can see the total return was 9.89%. Now, see, this was up at one point. It was like over 50%, and it started going down and down and down. And I had my mind made up. If I get to a 10% total return, I'm going to cut it from the portfolio. And it got down there close to 10%. It was like 12, then it went back up to 16. And then now it just dropped down to like 10% yesterday. So I said, okay, I'm not playing this game. I'm going to get out of this and take my 10% or 9.89% and I'll walk away and avoid any further damage. Because if I walk away with 9.89% total return, that's a positive total return, right? So you can see it's not a bunch of money, but I did walk away with more money than I started with. So I decided to go ahead and do that before I lost any money. But you can see in regards to the tax situation, on my market return, you can see I lost $821. So that helps me in terms of tax time, because we're at the end of the year anyway. So I can get rid of this, and this $821 loss I took here can offset these dividends that I made and lower my tax bill. So that's why I went ahead and cut it. It was doing negative. Even though it's positive total return, it was doing negative. I said, okay, I'm going to cut this, write this off, get rid of this on my taxes. That'll offset some of the dividends, some of the income I've made this year. And, that'd be helpful. It's like this $13,000, that's what I made this year in total return. This income, dividend income. And this is crazy, this $27,000. But this is all this yield max crap, the MSTY, all this bull crap was really bad. And so, yeah. But anyway, this will offset my taxes. So what am I planning on doing right now? Right now, to be honest with you, I'm not 100% sure what I want to do other than my XCTE here. I want to keep growing this position because it is steady. This is just my steady Eddie, my rock that I lean on that does what I needed to do. This is the S&P 500, and it doesn't have drastic swings down or up, which is fine. I'm okay for that because this is for income. But the WPay position, I'm going to keep an eye on it for right now. I'm not going to cut it, but I'm probably not going to add to it either. Well, I did put it on drip because when I have a total return that's less than 5%, I drip. So it is on drip and just buying more shares because it's below the cost average anyway. So it doesn't matter if it's a green day or not. It's just going to buy more shares and, accumulate more shares and lower the cost. And if it does go up, that's great too. It obviously has potential to go up. It was up quite a bit yesterday, actually. Let me see. I'll tell you. It was up, where are you at? WPay. It's here somewhere. I'll tell you how much it was up yesterday. Oh, it was down yesterday slightly. It was down 0.5%, but right now in the post market, it's up almost 3%, 2.87% right now in the post market. So it moves, it can move up 2%, 3%, just like that at the drop of a hat. So it can really come back really fast. It's like this 7.5%. This doesn't account for the post market that's up 2.8%. So this is already less than this 7%. It's already, on its way back. So as long as if the market can hold up and move up, this will definitely move up. So I'm not too worried about it right now. But I definitely need more plays. Like you've seen, this is like a $75,000 portfolio, and I only have 2 plays. So I could use a little bit something else here to spread out things a little bit. But at the same time, what is there to buy? Because I was in the Bitcoin thing, and it was just it stopped performing well. I may get back into it in the future, but we're going to wait a little bit of time so I can reap the benefits of the tax loss harvesting And maybe I'll come back to look at it after January. We'll see. And then, so yeah, I might add something else, maybe like a single stock play, or I could just add even just, but this is my income portfolio though. I don't want to do something else really, but I could make it more of a hybrid portfolio and start doing other stuff in here as well, like options or buying stuff that's not income. But I prefer to keep it income based, because I just like to keep my portfolio separately. I like to keep my growth separate from my income, and I just like it that way. Just easier to manage. So anyway, I got my eye out on some things and see what I'm gonna do next. I'm not 100% sure, but I am keeping my eye on a few things. And I'll make another video for you guys maybe and share all my watch list with you guys and share with you guys what I'm watching. And maybe that'd be helpful for y'all. So lastly, let's look at the dividend log really quick for November. So far, I made $649 from WPay and $371 from XDTE. Now, let me check the calendar here. So WPay pays on a Wednesday, so I got that. I'll get one more payment from WPay. And then XDTE pays on Friday, so I'm going to get two more from XDTE this month. I'll get paid tomorrow and a week later. So $649, I've been getting around $200, so maybe $800 from this maybe. And then this one, I think I've been getting about $150, $170 or so. But we're going to get two more of them. So, yeah, maybe we'll get, let me see what we got going on here. We had 2,000 last month, but this had YBTC. So, but I might get close to this because I added some more XETE shares and I have some cash. I can add more. So I'm probably going to still get around $2,000 this month. It's my guesstimate. So that's really all I got for you guys. I just want to give you guys an update on that I actually sold a position and what my thoughts are right now. And I look forward to seeing you guys on the next video. Come join us in Discord. I'll put the link in the pinned comment below. And see you guys next time.